Welcome back to Critics News on another edition with the latest information on as it take they go. In case you have not followed us on the social media handles, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. Okay, so and the name remains the same at Critics News. And I want to use this opportunity to remind all of us that there will be a protest in Milan tomorrow, being Thursday, the 16th of September 2021, in Piazza Castro. Abi? Yeah, I'm correct. Piazza Castro. Okay, that's in Milan. Okay, so try and be there in case you are living around Milan. Okay, so you should try and be there. All right. Let me get. I think I have the banner here to inform all of you, so you guys can be there too. Okay, that's it. Here we go. Okay, so here is the banner here. Okay, 16 September 2021 in Milan. Okay, Piazza Castello. That's the venue of this very protest, and it will start from 10 a.m. and close by 2 p.m. Okay, so in case you are living around Milan, please try and be there. All right, so me too. I think I should be there as well. All right, so let's go straight to the reason why we are here. This is an international news outlet, I think CBS News. We are reporting on the Fulani terrorism activities in Nigeria, which the Nigerian government is a major sponsor to. They have a huge hand in it. And a part of that, if you look at this, this news has been here for quite some time. I said, no, I won't let go. I must let you guys know. So they said that the Nigerian security forces has killed a lot of people and disappeared so many others. I'm moving away from there too. You can see here, they said that bandits demand rice, spaghetti, energy drink, and all that. I say, wow. Very soon now, bandit will start telling you to bring what is this? All these herbs that you people are advertising up and down that makes men to be to be lasting like elastic. So they will be demanding for it, and you people will be bringing it to them. So that is where Nigeria is heading to, where terrorists are demanding for food. So how do they get food? It's not as if it's money. Oh, I did transfer. Then you start tracking. This one is food, physical something. Let's look at it and see. They say bandits demand rice, spaghetti, energy drinks, cigarettes as ransom. I beg, pardon me, cigarette as ransom. They don't want money this time because the money is there. Now they need food to support their business. And Nigeria will also provide it. But in the southeast, they can't keep Biafrans. The closure of many markets across the northwest is taking a heavy toll on the terrorists, not bandits, making them hungry of essential food. At least 4 governors closed markets in their state as part of measures to check banditry. Now, do you now see it? I want to relate this to the ongoing sit-at-home in the southeast. Government closed markets due to banditry. And we are closing, and we are doing sit-at-home just once in a week because of the marginalization, because we need referendum, because we need the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And people are already complaining. Oh, this sit-at-home is now making it. And I've seen a report. Hey, IPOB is losing popularity in the southeast due to the sit-at-home. It's losing popularity. If you want freedom, you must do sacrifices. There must be sacrifices. So you must be tough. Okay? Tough times demand tough thinking. Let's put it that way. Yeah, tough times doesn't last, but tough people last. So be the tough people that will last. Don't be a fool by going, oh, they say sit at home. You go and say, let me try my God. Even though there are hoodlums using the opportunity to perpetrate evil, don't be a victim of it. That's my advice to you all. Whether cat is saying, sit at home. Whether rat is saying, sit at home. Sit at home. When that day is there. They say a few days after the closure of markets in some rural areas in Sokoto, bandits demanded food to release their captives. A resident of Sabo Bini, who pleaded anonymity, told our reporter how the child of one of his neighbors regained freedom after giving out food items. So this one, the bandits are coming in contact with the citizens. The terrorists are coming in contact, the mercenaries. They abducted a daughter of one man in our village, and when he couldn't raise the money, they asked him to bring 10 measures of rice to collect the girl, and they kept their promises. Another resident of Sokoto told Daily Trust how bandits who had become seriously hungry requested for food items and drinks to release an abducted driver. They initially demanded for 15 million naira before later they agreed to take 600,000 naira. They asked his employer, who is my friend, to use the money to buy bags of rice, crates of energy drinks, which is, wait, there is specification here. Don't just think that you can just buy anything and bring to them. They said they asked the employer, who is my friend, to use the money to buy bags of rice, crates of energy drinks, and they bracketed fearless. There's energy drink they call fearless because they know they fear. They fearless. Cartons of spaghetti, cigarettes, and bring the remaining change to them. Clap for the bandits. They are doing well. The man is still trying to raise the money, he said. A security analyst, Aminu Bala Sokoto, retired, said the situation has shown that the current military onslaught on the bandits in Zamfara is yielding results. The operation is crippling them because it is not only targeting them, it is also targeting their storage facilities. They are now in a state of desire, looking for survivor. Make I hear. People, they are kidnapping. They will now go to local, kidnap for food. People will buy food. Nobody would like to endanger the life of his or her daughter. So when you buy food and give to them, they release your daughter. So it has now become a business. And very soon they will become friends with the locals. And they will now go and say, I beg, give us food. Or yeah, take money. A normal person who has not had anybody kidnapped from, we buy food items and give to them for their own security. If not, if you don't buy it, they might come and wipe your family. So, and their situation is compounded with the shutdown of GSM network in Zamfara and Katsina because they cannot reach out to their relatives of their captives. I hope the shutdown will cover other states in the region, he said. So this is how they have been doing this. This is how bandits have been demanding for food, energy drink. They have specification, the one that you must bring to them. Now, moving away from there, let's see what is happening in the southeast, how the Nigerian security forces has left the location where they are supposed to be flexing their muscle and has come to Biafra land because that is where their power is. This is our Biafra land. We need to fortify Biafra land. We need fortification. The way things are going is not normal. I just saw about 3 of our brothers were killed in Imo State. And they were bricklayers. They were just killed by the Nigerian army when they were having an exchange of gun with unknown government. Maybe I will come to that story later and gist you properly. But here, Southeast, Nigeria security forces killed 550, disappeared 850, falsely labeled 3,400 in 8 months. This is the report here. A professional group, International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, has alleged that security forces, including army and police, have in the past 8 months killed over 50 in Imo in August. 550 since January, disappeared 850, and abducted or kidnapped unlawfully 3,400 people in the southeast in the course of its operations. These are the people they are labeling unknown gunmen and all that. Board chairman of Inter Society, Emeka Ume Agbalas, in a statement released in Onitsha yesterday, said the Nigerian security forces, especially soldiers of the Nigerian army, and personnel of the Nigerian police force and their principal and field officers have continued to channel over 80% of the country's security energies and resources towards launching and sustaining genocide attacks or genocidal attacks on members of the Igbo ethnic nationality and their closed-door neighbors in the South-South, leading to wanton killings and loss of properties. Inter-Society said the saddest of it all was that 90% of those killed are innocent and defenseless Igbo citizens whose lives were exchanged in place of armed members of the Eastern Security Network and unarmed members of the indigenous people of Biafra. The report alleged that over 90% of the principal and field officers in the East, being northern Muslims officers, and same with many, if not most, of their field operatives, the Nigerian security forces have, as a result, since January 2021, let loose on innocent and defenseless Igbo populations, randomly killing and dispersing them in the multiple hundreds of mass abducting, torturing and executing several of them in custody or while they are in captivity. Now, they say that also over 90% of public information by police and army concerning the above has independently been found to be false and hatefully fabricated. This is the lie that Nigeria is producing. They included the recent killing of scores of ESM members in their hideout and recovery of arms in Imo, and military kills car snatching IPOB ESM members or bandits in Imo. In all this, the innocent and defenseless are the target and the victims, which means all this news that you have been seeing, oh, they are ESN, they are IPOB members, oh, this and that. They are innocent people. Remember, don't forget that everybody, every Igbo man is an IPOB member, in case you don't know, because some of you, I'm not IPOB member, so you know, concern me. Let them kill them there. Forget that miscreant name they can. You are also a victim. You say, oh, you know, concern you. You are also a victim. Now, therefore, going by our update, no fewer than 550 mostly innocent, defenseless, and unarmed citizens of eastern Nigeria belonging to the Igbo ethnic nationality have been killed since January 2021, and the number is 660 if added to the Obi-Igbo army massacre and abductions of October to November 2020. Now, the number of the abducted or unlawfully arrested citizens has also risen to 3,350, with no fewer than 850 others disappeared. Those people, we don't know where they are now. In August 2021 alone, no fewer than 50 people were killed in Imo State, particularly Old Olo and Owerri zones between January and August 21. The state had recorded not less than 200 deaths. It remains outstanding, too, that out of a friction of ESN operatives killed so far, over 60% were randomly killed unarmed or abducted unarmed and killed in custody or captivity. In the case of the arrested or killed IPOB members, 99% or if not all were unarmed at the point of their arrest or abduction. A clear case in point was the recent torturing to death of 3 alleged IPOB members, Obinna Iroibula, Onyebuchi, and Sydney at the Ebonyi State CID. And the story continues. They said also between June and early July 2021, 57 arrested Igbo citizens, including citizens Cletus Ebole, were killed in custody at the Nigerian Police Force Headquarters, IRUT Abuja, and their bodies disappeared. We don't know where they are now as I speak to you. Now they say hundreds, if not thousands, of uninvestigated and untried Igbo citizens are still languishing in police and military custodies or held secretly captive since the past 8 months or more without any form of trial. For instance, Pastor Ebele, Lemoha, and Uche Ekuoha, arrested since January to March 2021, are still held incommunicado at Abuja's former Federal SARS, now FCIB to IRUT. Likewise, 4 married Maria Ezeduola, abducted in Owerri since February 2021. Mrs. Ngozi Umuadi, a nursing mother, arrested at a hospital in Onitsha since February 2021. Mrs. Ngozi Dave, abducted in Lagos since 3 months ago and presently has her legs and hands battered by leg chains and handcuffs. And Mrs. Ifeyiwa Ebole, arrested since March 2021, along with her husband, Cletus Ebole, who was accused of being an ESN native doctor and was among the 57 detainees secretly executed in the IRUT captivity, the group said. Do you now see how many people that have been killed just recently, just mere few months, few minutes of this breakdown? And when they say sit at home, you want to ride keke and pass. When they say sit at home, you want to ride the bus and let's see. Are these not human beings? As you sit at home, you want to go and try, let's see. This IPOB has turned to something else. They are terrorists. Is that how they want to do their Biafra? That's how they want to do it. You are mad. I saw comments everywhere. Some people say, hey, IPOB, they do this. IPOB. It's not IPOB, by the way. It is hoodlums that are using the sit at home to commit evil. But you people will label. If you don't want to understand, leave it like that. It is how they want to do it. Let them do it like that. Say again, no, you don't want to listen. When your mommy was telling, even in class, in school, when they say, do your homework, when you come to school without doing it, don't you see the punishment? But you want to justify, hey, it's IPOB. Is that how they want to do their Biafra? I'm not part of it. Don't be part of it. Go to Guausa and stay. Go to Kaduna or Zamfara and stay. You are still there. You are still condemning. If you like, condemn from now till eternity. That's how they want to do it, and let them continue to do it. See the number of people, families kidnapped, killed. As again, you want to go and try. Even Bible say, don't dare your God. You want to please others to displease yourself. They will not allow such. Biafra must come because of all this. All this alone, or just this. Let's keep the other ones aside. Only this information that I passed to you is enough for us to insist on the coming of Biafra. But you want to play good person. You want to be good to Buhari. Let me go to the other news. I will play you this video. Time fast spent already, okay? This one, the first person.